Welcome to Hope's Homemade Kitchen. Today we're making a delicious candy copycat, Reese's peanut butter eggs. Now with Easter coming up, these are wonderful little treats to have and you can decorate them any way you like. Now Reese's peanut butter cups is probably one of my favorite candies, and when they come out with all of the holiday shapes, I always have to grab a bag because they have the perfect ratio of milk chocolate to peanut butter filling. We're going to try to replicate that today. And for the ingredients, I'm using peanut butter. This is the regular kind, not the natural kind. And I have a sleeve of Ritz crackers that's going to give it that little bit of grainy texture that's typical for Reese's peanut butter cups. We need a little bit of salt, some powdered sugar, some softened butter, and some milk chocolate chips. And I have a little bit of coconut oil that I'm going to melt with the chips for the coating. I'm going to use my food processor to crush these Ritz crackers, but you can use a rolling pin in a Ziploc bag and it'll work just fine. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is empty a sleeve of Ritz crackers into my food processor. And we want about 1 cup of crushed Ritz crackers. Okay, you want those ground pretty finely. And I want 1.5 cups of peanut butter. Now you can use smooth or crunchy peanut butter, your choice. And for this recipe, you do want the kind of the Skippy or Jif-like peanut butter, not the natural kind. It just holds together a lot better for the candy. Okay, I want to put this into a microwave safe bowl because I am going to melt it a little bit. I'm going to melt this in the microwave and for about 15 seconds at a time, up to 45 seconds until it's nice and melted. Okay, that's the consistency you want. I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of softened butter. If your butter's cold, just stick it in the microwave for a few seconds, soften it up. You just want to add in a pinch of salt. Then I have 1 cup of the finely ground Ritz crackers. That's going to give it that signature Reese's peanut butter filling texture. Now I've seen some people add graham crackers, and that's good, but I like the Ritz cracker better because it not only does it give it a better texture, but it gives it kind of an extra buttery flavor and a little bit of saltiness. All right, next you want to mix in 1 cup of powdered sugar. I'm going to add in another 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. So you can kind of see a little bit of the grainy texture in there. Okay, let me tell you about a couple revisions that I made. I looked at the texture, I put it in the refrigerator and I looked at the texture and it was still not what I liked, so I added in another 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar and a dash of vanilla. So I will revise all of the ingredients and put them in the description box. But now it's a much better texture. I ended up putting it in the freezer for a little bit. And now we want to shape them into egg shapes. So the Reese's eggs are kind of flat, but they look like that for the most part. Just shape it however large you want them, just in somewhat of an egg shape, and you'll be fine. Now, if you have cookie cutters in the shape of eggs, you could roll this peanut butter dough out into a flat sheet and cut them. That would be really quick. I'm just using a scoop so they're all around the same size. Now, these are fun to make into any kind of shape that you like. If you have some little small cookie cutters, you could make into any kind of holiday shape around the holidays. Little Christmas trees, stockings. The eggs are probably my favorite. Okay, I'm going to put these in the freezer for about 30 minutes to firm up. Then we'll cover them in milk chocolate. Okay, I have a large bag, 23 ounces of milk chocolate chips. And I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm going to melt that in the microwave in short spurts. I'll take it out and stir it just to make sure that I don't burn it. Okay, these eggs were in the freezer for about 30 minutes, firming up. In the meantime, I've melted some milk chocolate chips in the microwave with a tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm going to drop these in the chocolate, then just turn them over. Tap them as best you can. You can also use a fork if that will work better for you. Now the fact that they've been chilled makes it easier for that chocolate to harden. I'm going to put these in the fridge to firm up a little bit, and then we're going to add some decorations of different colors on top. Okay, I've melted some pastel type color, like Easter color candy melts. And I'm just going to do some light little decorations on them. Just kind of make them like Easter. If you'd rather do sprinkles, you can sprinkle some of your favorite sprinkles on while the chocolate is still wet. You can certainly make it your own. Okay, I am going to cut into one of these. Now that looks like a real Reese's peanut butter egg. In fact, here is a real Reese's peanut butter egg. So just comparing the two, I think we did pretty well. All right, I'm going to do a taste test of the Copycat Reese's peanut butter egg. That's absolutely delicious. The only thing that I would do different next time is probably use melting chocolates, because I'm going to have to keep this in the refrigerator because it melts on my hands. The texture of the peanut butter is pretty much just like Reese's, and you can decorate them any way you like them. Mine got a little messy. You don't have to decorate them at all. They could look like an actual Reese's egg. Thanks so much for joining me today as we made Copycat Reese's peanut butter eggs. Check out my Christmas candy playlist. Many of those you can make your own for any holiday. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel and comment down below. We'll see you next time.